growing pains. Let's talk about it, shall we? Welcome home to our little farmhouse, Faith Mom. So it's a Monday morning, and it's been quite a difficult weekend for me because it's a teething season. And I remember when my firstborn was first in this stage of teething. I remember that I created a video that talked about growing pains. So I just wanted to
play with Sida?
Sure, gently. I just wanted to reminisce that as I'm actually reliving the same micro season with my secondborn. My husband, because he's gonna buy ready to eat meat to mix with our mung beans, mongo.
See me even when I do that with the book?
Yeah, God watches over us. He knows and sees everything. Happy noise, happy noise. Favorite ulam since my childhood days. By the way, this is our usual view from the little kubo. And then children playing noisily but happily. Our favorite book series right now by Beatrix Potter. Yeah, careful, you might fall. This is our favorite right now, no, Kari? Second baby has been teething for the past months, pero her first two teeth erupted I think a few weeks ago, and now she's ang unang tumubo are the two at the on the bottom, right? Yes, and now she's been growing the two teeth up naman on top, but they didn't erupt yet. And the past 2 nights has been especially difficult because she's been crying, fussing a lot. Well, all throughout the day. Ngayon pa lang siya medyo feeling better. And the past 2 nights, she's just been very clingy, fussing, and she's not feeling well. She actually had fever. So yeah, it's tiring, more tiring than usual. I've already been sleep deprived for the past years, but the past 2 nights has especially been more sleep depriving. Parang blink lang. This morning when my baby was crying, and I've been trying to comfort her, and I was telling her just like how I used to talk to my firstborn baby na these are growing pains. It's painful right now because you're growing something that you need. You're being stretched. And as I was telling this to her, of course, I was also reminding myself of this truth that when you're in a situation, it's uncomfortable, it's more challenging than you can bear. And I'm Mrs. Rabbit. Think about the growth, the opportunity to grow in the midst of it, instead of feeling hopelessness and despair. I'm reminding myself to think about the growth opportunity right in the discomfort, right in the inconvenience, even amidst pain. So that's what I've been telling my child. Well, ultimately telling myself first, because I feel like that's how the Lord equips His children and grows us when He lets us go through difficult circumstances. Because truth be told, we grow more when we're in situations na we'd rather not be in. Situations na pwedeng skip na lang. But, that's where our characters are tested, our faith is tested. That's where the fruit of the Spirit grows and bears more in our lives. Kasi nga, we are being tested and stretched. So, yeah. So, don't despise growing pains. Don't despise what God is doing in the difficult places, the hard places, because at least for my experience, exactly in those places I find the Lord's strength to abound. I find His presence abounding even more than the easy times, the happy times. Of course, diba, ang saya naman pag nakapag-break din tayo sa buhay, and to just praise the Lord for the victories that He's allowed us to experience and receive. But I think intimacy and obedience really is grown in the hard places. So yan ang aking pep talk sa ang pagngingipin ng aking anak, and I'm just waiting for my husband to arrive so that we can finally have lunch. And I hope na whatever your situation you're in right now, I hope that you can see the presence and experience the presence of God through it all, in the midst of it, and because of it even. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one.